cards have cool portals like that
Yes.
as well that allow you to earn points or miles depending on the credit card.
Yep.
If it's an airline credit card, you can earn miles. If it's like, a Capital One travel credit card, you can earn points towards travel. But you can go in and go to their retailers if they have a partnership with those retailers. And again, they have those great offers that's like 5 times, 10 times the points on certain days. So depending on who your credit card provider is, like definitely check those offers in those platforms as well.
Yeah, because the reality is you need the stuff. Like
you gonna buy the stuff.
Your mascara is low. You're gonna buy it anyway.
You're gonna buy it.
So go ahead and earn the miles for the purchase. So I definitely say, please, 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 if nothing else, just use the airline portals when you're buying your stuff. And the cool thing is, like, I do it all the time. Purchase on the portal, select in-store pickup. Like, I don't even have to have it sent to me because I do want it today. Like, I just want to get the miles. Like, you don't have to make it an online order.
Oh, wow.
So with my Ulta and Sephora purchases all the darn time, I just go pick it up. But now I'm still earning.
Instead of just picking it up.
Yeah. So, like, I'm not about to wait for the online order. This is still considered an online order. Hey, y'all. Hey. Welcome to another episode of Travel
Fly
Sexy. I'm your co-host, Natasha Wilson, owner of Travel Goddess International.
And I am your co-host, sincerely Jasmine, owner of Boss Babes Love Brunch.
Period. Today's episode is going to be all about points and miles.
Yes.
But more importantly, travel hacking your way to earning points and miles without having to book flights. That's the part.
Yeah, everyday expenses, like to get free travel, basically.
And that's on period, because free is the way.
Free is for me.
Free is for me. But before we jump into it, a little bit of goddess mail from our inbox to yours. Take us away, Jazz.
I know y'all sick of me. Like, I know y'all are sick of the goddess mail being so ratchet, but I cannot control what comes across my screen. My algorithm is clearly
it's set up for success. How about that?
Slighted. But the topic is, should airports reinforce dress codes? Now, the topic comes from, there was a young lady going through TSA security, and her butt was out, like out.
Like out.
Yeah, she had on like a tank top type dress. So very thin strap, like basically like a cami, but pulled down.
Correct. Like a long old school Aeropostale long cami.
Yes, like exactly. But yeah, and she was a thick girl, very like wide hips.
So it probably rode up a little bit.
Absolutely, it definitely gave that. It was right here, and then it came up, and it was just like mid butt cheek. So yeah.
Oh my gosh! First of all, because she was a thicker woman, there was a lot of booty.
It was a lot of booty
to be out. Okay,
it was a lot of booty. It was also a bright dress. It was like a bright orange.
Bright
it wasn't like
orange.
it was like a black subtle. Like it was like a bright orange dress. So it stuck her out, and then it was like booty and thighs.
That joke was wild when I saw it, because that was kind of my first thought. Is like, I guess you can wear anything to the airport. And it never dawned on me until I watched that video. Yeah. There are no dress code laws.
Wear whatever you want. Should you be able to?
That's the question.
It was just interesting though, because the gentleman right behind her like was in his phone just minding his business. And I'm like, sir, you have a lot of butt in front of you right now. But
he could care less.
He just was like, whatever. So he doesn't care about the dress code in the airport. But yeah, I don't know, because I personally think, and we talk about this often, like with like the bonnets and whether you should dress appropriate or dress cozy.
Yeah.
Well, whatever you consider appropriate.
Right.
But personally, I think you should dress for comfort on the plane, and the planes tend to be a little cold.
Right. So
just like the tank top, booty out is like too cold for me.
I read a comment that said, I'm going to pray for the person who have to sit in the seat after her. Because that part, depending on the airline or whatever was going on, who knows if that seat got wiped down.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was like, I'm done with this whole thing.
Even the person sitting next to her is like, babe, like your thighs all on
like
me.
Your actual skin. Ew.
Yeah, no, I'm cool. And I really don't feel like she felt it. That's the thing. Like, I don't I don't think she was just like trying to be a person to get attention. I think it was just a short dress and it rolled up as she was making her way through security.
Yeah. So it was definitely interesting. But yeah, I think it's very much a conversation of like, do we enforce?
Should they put some type of disclaimer where you cannot come in?
That's so tricky.
Like, certain stores, like
so tricky.
No shoes, no shirt, no service kind of thing.
It's so tricky because then you get into customs, like not customs like coming back, but different cultures and their customs. And everybody is different. And the airport sees everybody.
Yeah.
So then it becomes that conversation. And now it's like, Yeah. I don't want no parts of it. I don't know. Yeah. What y'all think?
Let us know what y'all think. Let us know if y'all saw the butt in the airport and y'all was there. Or if you saw a butt in the airport that wasn't that one. Let us know.
And how would you feel if you saw a butt in the airport and it was like that? Like,
I don't know.
Right. I'm like, what would I do? Because I'd be so judgmental. I'm terrible. I got to get better.
Todd really did.
I got to get better. But I do. I mean, I judge out of love, if that makes sense.
To be like, mama, I know you feel that.
Like, I just be concerned. I want better for the people. That's all. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I digress. We cover our booties when we go through the airport.
I got on pants 9 times out of 10. It's either long sleeves on top if I'm doing shorts or long pants and like if I'm doing like a short sleeve on top. Like I gotta be comfortable. So it's about my comfort and my butt being out doesn't make me comfortable.
I'm done.
Moving on. It's your girls of Travel Fly Sexy.
Before we jump into today's episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to us on YouTube and listen wherever you get your podcasts.
And make sure that you're following us on Instagram and TikTok at Travel Fly Sexy.
And of course, if you have a product or service that you'd like to see featured on an upcoming episode of Travel Fly Sexy, shoot us an email at info@travelflysexy.com.
Now let's get back into the episode.
Let's get into these travel hacks for points and miles, for earning points and miles, because the real tea is ain't nobody got time to be spending all this money on flights and hotels.
Yeah, no. And it's actually impossible. Like as much as we travel, I don't make enough money. Like I actually need these points and miles. Actually.
Like we got to be strategic here because we want to be outside.
Exactly.
But we're not about to give y'all thousands and hundreds and thousands of dollars every time we want to be outside.
So you got to make the math. And these are the hacks to make the math.
Absolutely. So the first one on our list is a app and website called Rakuten. So if you're not familiar with Rakuten, it's essentially a storefront. And I say storefront because it basically houses all types of your favorite brands and stores and their websites or their apps for you to be able to purchase your products via the Rakuten platform. Now, what's the benefit of purchasing products in Rakuten instead of on the actual company's website? You earn for your purchase.
Exactly.
So with shopping, you can either earn cash back, which they give you every quarter, and that's nice if you have a bill that's due. However, we talking travel.
Yeah.
So you can also on Rakuten earn American Express points. And if you know anything about Amex points, they transfer across dozens of hotels and dozens of airlines. So that's a great way to now redeem them for your travel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I've been using Rakuten for years. Like they used to actually have a different name. I forget what it was before they transitioned to Rakuten.
Yep. Rebates?
I forget, I think.
Yeah, it was something like that, though. I do remember that.
Yeah, I've been using them. That's what it was.
Yep.
Exactly. Ebates. I've been using them since I've been online shopping.
Yep.
So it's basically like something that you can install into your Google Chrome as well, where
as a plugin.
It will plug in, and if you go on these websites, you'll get a notification that you can utilize Rakuten, so you don't always have to manually go into the website and then go to the go to the retailer, because sometimes you forget.
Yeah.
So if you have that plug-in loaded on your computer where you do your online shopping, it will recognize if it's a Rakuten partner site, and will let you know, like, hey, you can earn 10% cash back, or you can earn XYZ here. Yeah. So I always love that, because I'm like, I always forget to go. That's my thing with points and miles.
You be forgetting.
I be forgetting. I am an impulse buyer.
Yeah.
So I'm like, do it right now. And I'm like, dang, I could have gotten points if I would have went through here or went through there. So that's the great thing about Rakuten. You don't always have to remember to go to their website. If you have that plugin, like in your Google Chrome or your Safari, it remembers for you.
And sometimes it has like discount offers as well. So you could use
coupons
exclusive
as well.
Coupons for the shopping, or for the companies that you're shopping with. So you're doubling your bubble, because you're getting a coupon, you're getting points. It's a win-win. Exactly. It's important to note about the Amex cards that they do have to be unbranded Amex cards.
Yes.
So meaning, like, it can't be your Delta Amex, or it can't be, your Hilton Amex or something like that. It has to just be, an Amex blue, green, gold, platinum, unbranded, and just Amex. And you would just literally load that into your settings. And the other important part is then you have to purchase using that Amex in order to get your points.
Exactly.
So you can't just put your Amex on file and go use,
and then use your
debit card.
Exactly. There's a lot of bottom lines when it comes to collecting points and miles. So you definitely want to make sure that you know those terms and conditions, because you'll probably be like, oh, I didn't know I had to use my Amex card. I thought I just had to have it connected to my Rakuten account. And it's like, I thought I've been accumulating points this whole time.
No, bro.
It's like, no. So make sure you're reading those little fine prints to ensure that you're actually accumulating for your purchases.
Yeah, because if you're not trying to spend on that Amex, this ain't really going to
just
work
do
for you.
Just do cash back, maybe. So then that way you'll have a little extra funds for your
that
travel.
flight. Yeah.
Exactly. So this may be an instance where rather the miles, you may want to take the cash back and just put that into your travel fund.
But yeah, Rakuten is great. So again, there's no reason not to use it.
Dang near every retailer's on there.
Yeah. Free to sign up, costs you nothing, earns you plenty.
Exactly.
Yes. All right. Number 2 on our list.
Yes.
Jasmine's favorite.
Y'all are on my list, but I don't know right now. Delta miles. Now, if you know, in the recent news, Delta has recently issued some changes for the upcoming 2024 year. So those changes are being finalized because the CEO realized
we did too much.
Big mistake. Because he's close to losing me. So they are going to finalize those rules going into 2024. But as of now, we're going to talk about what things stand for right now. Yeah. So with Delta Miles, you are able to earn through 2 of my favorite things, because y'all know I don't drive. I don't have a license. So Lyft.
I don't have a license.
Literally how I got here today, I earned Delta Miles. So through every Lyft ride, you can connect your Delta Miles account, and you will accumulate points for every ride that you take in your Lyft app. So anytime you use Lyft, any purchase you make through Lyft, you'll get miles for each one of those.
And you get, like, I think double or triple miles.
Yeah, I think
when
it's
you
double.
Are using Lyft to go to and from the airport.
Yes. Yep.
Yes. So, duh, because it's like, where you going? Are you flying with Delta?
And
you don't have to be flying with Delta.
Exactly.
You just have to be going to an airport.
And those be the high Ubers and Lyfts anyway. Yeah. So why not accumulate miles for going to the airport?
Period.
It just makes sense. And my second favorite thing, because traveling's one, the second is caffeine.
Literally, this is your entire calling card.
Starbucks, y'all. You can connect your Delta Miles account to Starbucks.
Yeah. That Jones is a game changer.
Yeah, so that's super dope. So basically, you go into your Starbucks account, you're able to, under your profile, you can connect your Delta Miles, put your accounts, connect your accounts, and then with all your Starbucks purchases, you get Starbucks points for free drinks, and then you get Delta Miles for free flights.
That Joan, when they announced that, I was like, whoa.
2 of my favorite things
because
together.
How much money I was spending
on Starbucks.
Right. And now I get to actually reap the benefits by way of earning miles for a flight.
Exactly. Because we feel so bad. Like, we make ourselves feel guilty. Like, I'll make coffee at home. But now you don't have to feel
$5
guilty.
to $6 a cup.
Yeah.
Like, now you don't have to feel guilty.
Now you don't have to feel guilty because you're like, you know what? I actually am going to need this later.
I'm going to use
coffee now, and I
it's
need
paying
these
for my
miles
flight.
later.
Yes. So you can't go wrong.
Exactly.
Like, those two programs are wonderful with Delta. And again, it's easy to sign up. You probably already have a Lyft or a Starbucks account. If you don't, if you're a Dunkin' person, just make a Starbucks account. You never know when you're in the airport and you'll see a Starbucks. You judge it because of Dunkin'.
No shade unless Dunkin' trying to sponsor us. Don't be a Dunkin' person.
Judge it. I saw her face immediately. I stopped because y'all, if you're listening, you should probably go to YouTube just for this episode because Jasmine's face when I said Dunkin'.
Not a Dunkin' girl. They don't get it right ever. So yeah. Switch to Starbucks, get your miles, and get better coffee.
And drink better coffee. I feel seen.
No shade, unless y'all do want to sponsor. Because if y'all want to sponsor, I will change my mind.
And we will drink Dunkin'.
Absolutely.
I be drinking Dunkin' sometimes because of Kyrie. Because of Kyrie.
So if y'all do want to sponsor, TFS will run on Dunkin'. But not right now.
Another great hack to earning points and miles is going to be utilizing the airline shopping portals. So we talked a little bit about Rakuten, and that just houses all the brands or most of the brands that you would use on a regular basis. But the airline shopping portals are another great way to earn miles and points for your everyday purchases.
Exactly.
So United, American, and Delta both all come to mind as having their own specific shopping portal platforms. Similar to Rakuten, you go to the website of your preferred airline, you search for the brand that you're looking for. Like I go there a lot for Ulta and Sephora. You pull them up, boom, it pulls up their website, but by way of the shopping portal.
Exactly.
And now you just go ahead and do your business. Put in your login information for that platform for that brand, buy your stuff, and now you're earning points for the brand because you logged in. Always have a login, guys. And then you're earning miles for the airline because you went through their shopping portal. And there's always bonuses as well. So like one day it'll be earn 5 times the miles when you purchase with Sephora today or 10 times the miles. Them Johns really add up. Like I have been doing that all year.
It was another one.
It's crazy.
That you post that I signed up for. It's mileage something.
The Mileage Plus one, yeah.
Yes, Mileage Plus is
that's
that
United.
Delta's?
That's United.
Okay.
Yes.
And a lot of credit cards have cool portals like that
Yes.
as well that allow you to earn points or miles depending on the credit card. If it's an airline credit card, you can earn miles. If it's like, a Capital One travel credit card, you can earn points towards travel. But you can go in and go to their retailers if they have a partnership with those retailers. And again, they have those great offers that's like 5 times, 10 times the points on certain days. So depending on who your credit card provider is, like definitely check those offers in those platforms as well.
Yeah, because the reality is you need the stuff. Like
you gonna buy the stuff.
Your mascara is low. You're gonna buy it anyway. So go ahead and earn the miles for the purchase. So I definitely say, please, if nothing else, just use the airline portals when you're buying your stuff. And the cool thing is, like, I do it all the time. Purchase on the portal, select in-store pickup. Like, I don't even have to have it sent to me because I do want it today. Like, I just want to get the miles. Like, you don't have to make it an online order.
Oh, wow.
So with my Ulta and Sephora purchases all the darn time, I just go pick it up. But now I'm still earning.
Instead of just picking it up, I'm still getting
Yeah. So, like, I'm not about to wait for the online order process.
Exactly. You're like, I was going to go to the
this
store.
This is still considered an online order.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah, child.
There we go.
The tea is teeing. Okay.
Like, before I hit the mall, let me get these points.
No, but for real.
Yes.
And I go through and I order most of the things that I know I want. And then I just go pick them up.
That's so smart.
Because no points left behind.
No points left behind. And as y'all can see, we're talking about everyday expenses.
Correct.
Like mascara, coffee. Like, you're not going out your way. We're not saying these have to be big vacations that you want to accumulate points from. These are everyday expenses, things that you're purchasing anyway that you're able to benefit from.
That's the key.
So moving on to the next one,
Yes,
which
ma'am.
is also another everyday thing for me. So whether it's Lyft or Uber, the girl is going to earn some type of points or miles. So with Uber, they have a partnership with Marriott. We love Marriott everywhere, literally.
Everywhere you want to be.
They do no wrong. So you're able to earn Marriott points with Uber.
Yep.
So just like how we can connect the Delta miles to Lyft, you can connect your Marriott points to your Uber account.
Yeah. And it's great because it's valid for your Uber rides, and it's also valid if you use Uber Eats.
Yep.
Yes.
Exactly.
So that's pretty dope. And then, you can earn like 2 to 3 times the points for Uber Eats and Uber purchases, but then you can earn 6 times the points if you Uber Eats to a Marriott hotel.
Exactly.
So, like, what are we even talking about?
So
6
when you're
times
on
the
vacation
points?
at the Marriott and you don't feel like going nowhere, and you don't want to use their restaurant because you want to stay in the room,
Period.
Uber Eats get you some more points, and the next hotel room might be free.
And that's on period.
And Marriott's point system is awesome, honestly. Like, the more you accumulate, like, they, like, book 3, get 2 free.
Yeah.
Like, they're awesome. So when it comes to those offers within their system, you definitely want to have a Marriott account.
Yeah, and their redemption process is also very, in my opinion, good.
Yeah.
Once you start to get in like a St. Regis or like those,
yeah,
then those are
little
like, all right, you want $150,000 or 1,000 points a night. That's a lot, but you can rack them up using these
Absolutely.
these tips. But no, like for your regular just hotels for within Marriott, like 25,000 a night or 15,000. It's very easy. It sounds like a big number, but if you use these tips, you will earn those points easily.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I would suggest, if you do not have these accounts already, sign up for them. Because a lot of them have offers at the beginning where if you make a certain amount of purchases, or if you book a stay with the Marriott or whatever, you can get 50,000 points.
Right.
Or you can get overloaded with, like, to overload your account with a high number of points, whether it be 10,000, 20,000, 50,000. So sign up for those accounts and kind of boost your account in the beginning, and then connect them to these things to continue to build that bank.
Yeah, because literally it's free to sign up for all these loyalty programs, guys. It's no reason that you just like, oh, I'm doing this. Like, it's free to sign up. Now you have a number, and now you can start not only earning loyalty, but earning points and miles.
Exactly.
Come on, y'all. Y'all don't hear me though.
It's free. It's free money, y'all.
Like, just do it. There's always a bonus. Just do it. Last but not least, Jasmine gonna kill me for this one because she's probably rolling her eyes and it's so over me, but I'm putting it on here anyway. You can earn American Airlines miles when you book with Ticketmaster.
Yes.
Now, the reason that this is on here is because the fall, we know, concerts and concerts and concerts.
It's that season.
It's that season. So, summertime was festivals, fall concerts. So you want to go see your favorite artists, we know. But let's make sure you're earning miles when you go see them, okay? So, of course, you can access Ticketmaster by way of the American Airlines, American Airlines events portal.
Yep.
And then you can it's connected with Ticketmaster. So the same thing that you'd see on Ticketmaster, you're going to see there. Same availability and all that. You might even see the prices a little bit lower.
Cheaper.
Yes. So that's something that you could see. But now you get to go ahead and purchase the concert tickets that you were already going to purchase anyways. And then you get to earn miles with American Airlines in doing so. It's a win-win.
Absolutely.
Everybody wins.
And again, those are those like possible larger purchases where, it's not like $5, $10. Like, you're spending maybe hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
So why not benefit with hundreds of points?
Period. And also, it could be thousands of points if it's a bonus offer or if you're using the airline's credit card. So the American Airlines credit card in this case, now you're earning points on the credit card for the purchase.
Exactly.
And then you're earning miles
within the system.
with it. Come on, y'all.
Come on. Like,
We traveling for free.
like, that's really the hack. Like, when you can utilize the card to get something in whatever portal or system you're using to make the purchase to get something, you're just winning. Like,
bro,
come on.
the way I've been killing it this year.
Yeah, I've been obsessed with, like, Tasha's really put me on. Like, I'm obsessed with the points game. Like, I just be like, we're only using this card today.
Yes.
We're only using this card this month. Like, I am focused.
Yes.
And it's worked. Like, I've gotten like free flights and hotel stays last year. Like, most of my solo trips were through points.
Yeah.
So I would just like either book the flight or book the hotel, and the other would be free.
Yeah. Like, come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Use these tips.
Yeah.
Please. It's not going to cost you nothing. It's going to save you money, and it's going to earn you free travel.
Free travel.
Then you can be outside like us.
Period. Especially solo trips, because I'd be like, I don't want to pay this much by myself.
Right, because y'all already ain't no splitting the cost.
Splitting the cost. So it's like, if I can get the card to pay for it, then
okay,
perfect. American Airlines wants to front the flight. Awesome.
Great.
Like, if we can bend somewhere, because those solo trips rack up a little bit.
They do. Because
so help yourself get outside by utilizing these hacks.
Definitely, yeah. So even with the, you know, what you said was use the card that's associated with the airline. If you have it, now you're earning for the card, you're earning for the airline. You are getting your way to that free vacation much faster.
Exactly. Yeah. Double whammy.
All right, Jazz, what's your favorite travel hacking or earning program or platform? Or your favorite hack in general for earning miles or points? That's a better question.
I'm a little biased right now because it was Delta, because obviously my favorite platform is like Starbucks, Lyft. These are things that I am doing daily. My Amex is through Delta.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say currently it stands as it is the Delta Miles program.
Yes.
It has been good to me, and I feel like I'm able to accumulate quicker with them.
I agree.
Like, you know, like on a weekly basis, I could be like, oh, cool. Like, you know, so it's kind of like a really quick thing.
And it's dope because you can go into the app and actually see what you've earned.
Exactly.
Which is a motivator.
Yeah,
because now you're like, oh, all right, I'm going to keep this going.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I don't feel bad if I do Starbucks again twice next week. Like, that works. So yeah, I would say the Delta Miles program.
That's fair. Y'all know I got this love-hate relationship with American Airlines. But I gotta go with that American Airlines shopping portal. Bro, I'm in it daily.
Yeah, you put me on. Really
because I need stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna buy it anyway.
Yeah.
Like, and y'all, when I tell you, search for the company's name. Even if it doesn't come up immediately, type the whole name in, because sometimes it's still there. Yeah. Yes. So like Pretty Little Things, Sephora, like everything that I'm doing anyway
is there. It lives there.
Bro. So like they won it with me. Now, granted, I will say the same is true for United and Delta, but the reason that I specifically go with American is because I live in Philadelphia and we are an American hub. So I'm going to earn these American points faster.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I always use my American Airlines credit card to check out. Can't go wrong. They won me with that, but we still... y'all still
both Delta and American. Like, we love y'all, but we'll see what we can do.
Nevertheless, guys, without these airlines, you know, we might not be all up outside. So we ain't gonna throw too much shade on them.
We love y'all
because we want y'all to use these hacks. We want y'all to use these airlines and be outside.
Yes, period.
And if you don't know, Jasmine and I are both a part of Travel Guides International, which is a full-service travel agency that can assist with getting you outside.
Exactly. So if you are looking to get on the road this fall, winter, or going into 2024, reach out to us at travelguidesintl.com, and we got you.
And that's on period, because if you don't know, now you know. It's time for the travel deal of the week.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Now,
ooh.
Jasmine never looks until it's time.
To be surprised.
And I love that for you. I love it for you. Keep that same energy all the time. All right, this John, and I said John because of where it's coming out of. This John is a good one.
Wow.
Okay? So the travel deal of the week, guys, is 6 days and 5 nights in Barcelona, Spain, y'all. Okay, early March, get into it with round-trip flights via United Airlines from PHL, Philadelphia in this John, okay?
We are so lucky.
Oh, I don't know how and why Philadelphia International Airport gets so much love. But it does, okay? The flights have 1.5 hour layovers both ways.
Which is nothing.
Easy peasy. And you'll be staying at a 4-star hotel accommodation in the city. All of that for $900 a person, y'all.
Yeah, I think I need to get my Cheetah Girls moment.
Okay,
that
because Cheetah Girls, Cheetah Sisters.
It's giving, yeah. If y'all want to go to Barcelona and Cheetah Girl with me, let me know, because this isn't really good.
Because you got to strut like you mean it.
Come on, like $900 to record a Cheetah Girl video?
I'm so there. So good.
Crazy.
Oh, it's so good. 6 days, 5 nights, round-trip flights, United Airlines, 1.5 hour layovers, and 4-star hotel accommodations in the city for $900 a person. Yeah.
That's great.
We snapped, okay?
Yeah, that is a great one.
Oh, my goodness. Now, of course, y'all already know this is a exclusive travel deal. So a premium membership is indeed required to access this deal. So for that little $9 a month, you can access this deal or any of our exclusive travel deals. You can't beat it. You can't beat it.
Come on, Cheetah Girls. Like, let me know.
Jasmine said she ready to.
I'm really into
complete
that.
her
Yeah,
Cheetah Girl group.
Like,
She ready. She needs it.
Early March, I can make that work.
I love it for us. So, with that being said, it's time to get brunchy. Let's rock out.
Let's get brunch in Barcelona.
Yes.
But this brunch is actually in Chicago.
Okay.
So just recently did a day trip in Chicago. So this is Recess in the West Loop.
Okay.
The West Loop.
Yeah.
So they have bottomless.
We love it.
We love bottomless immediately.
Love it.
I believe it's $27 for bottomless mimosas, no time limit, which we love. And the place was really cute, colorful. It's called Recess, so the theme is like recess,
like school.
So very colorful, primary colors, very cute.
That's so fun.
But yeah, $27, bottomless mimosas in Chicago, right in the city, downtown.
You can't beat that.
Can't beat it.
$27 for bottomless.
Yeah.
Philadelphia, please get your life.
Because when we do get bottomless, it'd be like $80. I'd be like,
I know.
Not with this champagne.
The shade. Great. I love it. Well, that is a perfect segue into the question of the day, because these destinations give you better champagne for your brunch experience.
Sure.
Okay. So the question of the day, Jasmine, is which city would you say is more your vibe? London or Paris?
So I've never been to London.
Okay. But like you've seen
but
it.
Yeah.
Like you know the vibes.
I want to say Paris is more me.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah. London is like, it's like this streetwear, like poshness to it. And I'm like, I don't think I can fit in. I'm like, I don't know.
That's fair.
How about you?
London.
Oh
my gosh, yeah.
I need to go.
Like London, and this is interesting because y'all already know how I feel about New York City. And I would say London is a English New York City.
Interesting.
But I love it.
Okay.
Like to your point about the kind of posh street grungy. I love that about London.
Yes.
And then you mix that with like people that just give 0 Fs and their vibe is that like Adele.
I'm like, I'm not cool enough. I just don't think I'm cool enough.
It's cool.
Like,
it's definitely cool, and I live for it.
It's so cool, like cigarettes, coffee, no cream. And I'm
coffee,
like,
no cream.
I need cream. Like, send me to Paris with a real sweet hot chocolate.
Yes. I love everything about London. All the neighborhoods, the stoops, like the flats, the bridges, the outside. I don't even mind that it always is raining. Like, I just love all of that.
Okay.
Boots and jackets and yeah, sign me up.
Yeah.
It's my whole life.
I need to get a leather jacket and some Dr. Martens and go to London.
I'm done. Well, which destination is your style and vibe? Please comment below and share your thoughts. Let us know. Give us a little insight, and so that we're not the only ones telling you how we feel.
Yes. That was interesting because I would think that, well, y'all let us know, but I would think that our answers would have been opposite.
I would have definitely thought.
I would have definitely, yes. Like, I would have thought it would have been the opposite, but I thought she was definitely coming Paris with me. But all right, I'll Euro trip loading because I do want to experience London and Amsterdam and
I just found some great things to do in Amsterdam. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, real quick. They now have a smoke boat. I know your face. You're like, tell me more. So literally, because they have the canals and you can take the river cruises up and down the canals. But now they have this smoke boat where you can now, because Amsterdam is, if you don't know, you can smoke your life away in Amsterdam.
Everywhere.
Like, that's what they do. Dispensaries on every corner. However, the smoke boat includes, of course, your smoke of choice, but they also have hookah, and it's a 70-minute cruise down the river, and you could just get your smoke on, whatever. And I thought that was cool. I mean, I would have obviously indulged in the hookah, but I thought it was neat.
That is really cool.
So definitely a reason
smoking
to go.
on the water. Like, I've never seen something like that.
Smoking on the water.
I like that. I mean, I've done it before, but illegally.
This is a legal activity.
I would love to do that.
Yeah, so
Amsterdam, I need to see it.
Amsterdam is definitely, we gotta plan that out.
That sounds fun.
Even I was like, oh, this is dope.
Yeah.
And it was only $30.
Oh, yeah.
For 70 minutes.
And they got the stuff. Okay.
Okay.
All right, let me wrap this up because I'm looking in trouble. Thank y'all for tuning into another episode.
Oh, my goodness. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the podcast on YouTube. And, of course, listen wherever you get your podcasts.
Yes. And follow us on social media, Instagram, TikTok at 𝗕𝗏𝒂𝒂𝒄.
And of course, if you have a product or service that you'd like to see featured on an upcoming episode of 𝗕𝗏𝒂𝒂𝒄, be sure to send us an email at info@𝗕𝗏𝒂𝒂𝒄.com.
Period.
And last but not least, leave us a review.
Yes, where y'all at? Like, I see y'all, but I don't hear y'all.
Okay, big facts. Like, tell us how you feel. Tell us what you'd like to see. Tell us what you'd like to hear.
Yes.
All that good stuff.
Or just tell us, like, are we doing a good job?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Or just tell us we cute.
Right.
That's fine. That's fine. 2-3-word answers.
So,
y'all
yes,
cute.
Leave us some reviews. Answer our questions. Like, I'll be leaving, like, questions on, like, the social media and on, if you listen on Spotify, there's often questions. So definitely give us your feedback there because it is very valuable.
And that's on period. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.